you motivated?
I ain't know, that's a deep one. What keeps you
Is
motivated?
it financial reasons? Is it
I'm not gonna lie. What keeps me motivated is the fear of working at 9 to 5 at the age of like 28. That's not bad, but like
it's just not where you
it's
wanna
not
be?
like that's what I'm saying. Like I tell people like a lot. Like some people be like, "Whoa, you're tripping. Like you shouldn't say that." It's not even like that. It's like that's just how I think.
Mhm.
Like I really want to be successful at the age like 22, 23. Like I really want to be doing big things. Only because I'm 19, so I'm still considered like a little boy to other people.
Good.
And,
No,
like to other
you-
people, I'm still considered.
You got time. Again, you don't.
Exactly.
And that's a big saying.
Life-
You have
life
time
has
because of
to-
your age, but then
Yeah.
again, you don't.
Yeah.
If I
So you're right there, bro. And
Exactly.
in your mindset, you just gotta lock in.
gotta lock in.
You
I
gotta
feel
lock
like-
in, bro.
And I feel like I talk a lot
Mm.
to where like now I'm kind of forced to like do things. Like I say I'm gonna be this, I say I'm gonna be that.
Now everybody's expecting. Okay,
Expecting.
he's been saying this.
I don't want to be.
We
the people,
waiting.
Exactly.
Right.
I don't want to be the people that's like they talk all this stuff
Mhm.
and then like 10 years
They
later
just-
they're just
yeah.
not like they're just doing the same thing. I feel like that's one of my biggest fears. So that's what keeps me like going.
Mhm.
And I mean, yeah, I feel like that's keep me going. I want to be successful in life. I want to like leave a mark on the world, like literally.
So,
Like I want to like actually be something crazy.
so what steps are you taking right now to
Well,
get
right.
to that point?
So right now, I work. Right now I average around like 4K, 5K a month now. So I'm mainly doing TikTok. I just started TikTok, so I'm trying to go off on that round. I was doing Instagram, gym, like the gym stuff. I'm at 30K right now, but I just made my new Instagram, like my personal one, because I wanna get into like the regular content stuff. I don't want people seeing me as a bodybuilder.
Mhm.
I don't want people seeing me as a gym content creator. I want people seeing me as a content creator.
Just-
Yeah.
So I just-
said,
And
yeah,
gym is
I
a
feel
part
it.
of it.
Gym
To
is a
where
part of
Yeah,
it.
to where
I feel that.
where you
I
have
feel
your
that.
gym in your
Exactly.
bio, or it's
Exactly.
okay.
I feel that
Okay.
because that's kind of how I am with this podcast. I
Exactly.
want this podcast. I want to build it up, but I also want to be able to like gaming stuff,
Exactly.
vlogs, just in general, a whole bunch of
That's what-
random shit like
That's
that.
how mine is,
that I
because
can
everybody's like, why you don't post your TikToks on Instagram or da. I'm like, I want to keep those separate to where that if brands want to reach out to me, or like I want to do clothes, I can post that on Instagram, but
Mhm.
everything else is on TikTok, to where it's two different at the same time.
That's why I keep my gym content away from my main Instagram. I just made the main Instagram, so I just started at like 200 and some followers.
Mhm.
But I'm trying to bring the gym followers to the other one. But
Mhm.
a lot of people, they don't follow you for the other content. So now you
Mhm.
got to bring in a whole new like everyone. You got to bring new people in.
Right.
Mhm.
So now I'm gonna have a gym side. So when I want to get sponsored by gym brands and all that, I'll
Mm.
do that for my gym side. And then my content creator side, when I want to get sponsored by different clothing brands, just like you said,
Got you.
I got that. But the gym thing, like I'm gonna still do forever. The
Mm.
gym stuff I'm gonna do forever, but it's not gonna be. You could tell which one I care about more.
Hmm.
You're gonna tell how I care more for the regular content and gym content.
The question?
What keeps you motivated?
Oh, the fear of being old, or I'm sorry, of being like an elder, and I didn't do anything. So it's like, you know, when you're an elder, you really can't do much, especially if you come like if you have like medical problems. You just lay in the bed all day, or you sitting in a chair all day. I know if I'm an elder and I'm just sitting, I'm gonna be thinking like, man, I was young, I could have did this, I
Mhm.
could have did that. So it's like I don't want to be old. I don't want to be an elder and be like seeing people live their life and I just didn't do nothing. I was just being lazy, didn't do nothing. I don't like that. That thought just don't sound right.
So what steps are you taking to make sure
Steps?
you're not
Making
gonna do
sure
that?
I accomplish everything that I have said. Like I told you in the beginning, I want to do a lot of things. So it's like, of course, I can't do everything at once, and I'm only 20. Now, I can't say I could have started, like I said, when I wish that I didn't give up on a lot of stuff when I was a kid, because I could have had some of that stuff already knocked out the way and already been like this. Hair-wise, I could have been learning as a kid, stuff like that. So it was like right now, I'm doing modeling. So it's like I'm reaching out to people, reaching out to clothing brands. That's actually been working pretty good. I did TikTok. I did TikTok already.
Hey, that's what, bro.
That's
Not
how
gonna
I
lie,
did
that's
TikTok.
who
I was very
kept
consistent
me
on TikTok.
going, like for that period of time on TikTok.
Mhm.
Cause like she
'Cause,
She was-
bro,
she was
the
going,
The
listen.
TikTok live community is insane.
like
It's
yeah,
insane.
we get lit, bro.
I've
It's-
I've
yeah.
started getting into it, and I didn't met a stupid amount of people. Oh, you gotta ask him that. I'm not.
Best
I'm not
tips
huge on TikTok. He
is
Yeah, what's your best tips on blowing up on TikTok? Because
consistently
consistency,
posting.
bro.
back then
Consistency
when I did,
and finding something that you love to do. It's cool to see what everybody else does, and it's cool they have their own lane. But to do what you love and to stay consistent doing what you love, you'll eventually see numbers.
how long do you keep? So, say you post every day.
Mhm.
So I just posted on TikTok for the first time.
Mhm.
Back then, I was on TikTok. I was known for getting sturdy.
Mhm.
People call me the sturdy king, this and that. But I quit TikTok. I don't know why. I just stopped TikTok
Mhm.
because that wasn't my goal. So now that I'm trying to do TikTok, because every YouTuber says the best way to get emotion going is from TikTok.
Yeah.
So now that I'm starting it, I post. I only have like 16 followers. I just started, but when I post, it's hitting like 500 in less than 10 minutes. But then it stays there. So how
Keep
does
posting?
Keep
posting.
posting.
Do I
Keep
delete those
posting.
videos or I
Nah,
No,
leave 'em up
don't
there.
delete
Leave 'em up there.
because don't delete, and I say don't hold back. If you,
So why
if
don't
we,
you
if we was to
delete?
go to my, if we was to go to my drafts, I have 0. Like it's to a point to where, I'm flooding the for you page because the for you page is pushing, and it's different algorithms to where I don't use hashtags because hashtags when you use hashtags, you're going to a specific community
So why don't you delete your videos?
because you never
Just-
videos
you never
videos.
Some people will like. I'd say some people go to TikTok and literally just sit and scroll through a certain person's stuff.
Yeah.
So like, say I'm like, dang, I really want some good quotes or maybe some good captions. I'll go to Quaid TikTok and I'll just scroll and I'm like, okay, that's cool.
But it's
that's
like
cool.
it's like the videos that you don't see are still doing numbers.
Okay,
They're still getting views and they're still boosting your like count.
that's good to know. I
They're
just
still
deleted-
boosting
I
your
just
like count.
deleted
So
them.
it's like for me, what was a big part for me is that I'll post a video with a great caption, thinking it's gonna go crazy, and it doesn't. And there's been some times where I was in a rush and I was like, okay, I haven't posted today, let me put this out, and it goes crazy. But I feel like what's been crazy for me is the times, because at one point in time I was setting alarms to post. I was crazy about like I want to do it, set alarms, and then the algorithm changes so much to where you can't really follow one thing. It's just like post, like get it out. It's like I went from posting at 5:00 on Wednesdays and stuff like that to where I post that every day, or I post before I go to bed.
So it's posting every day good.
Yes,
Yes.
it
Like,
is.
so
It
it's
is.
guaranteed. Like
It is.
really
It is.
good.
Yes, it's
Yes.
good. I say post. I say
Even on
get 'em out.
Instagram.
Yes. Well,
It depends.
It's
I'd say it
Instagram.
depends on the content.
Instagram is if you're doing Instagram every day, stories
Stories.
like Instagram stories, like bringing them along your day, or
I
like
started-
showing them what you're doing. But Reels is good too as well.
So my goal, I start my YouTube. So me and my homeboys be moving out. 4 of us. We getting a house, a 4-bedroom house on October. So my goal is to build like a community before that. So when I start YouTube, it's gonna be way easier. So I started TikToks. I'm doing like the relatable stuff. Like, you know how like you got the relatable things people can relate and stuff, and you got the little quotes and that. So I started that. I did it on Instagram too. But I also want to do I don't want to be known as only that. I want to do the face stuff where you show your morning routine, your night routine.
Oh,
And I also want to do the fit checks.
It's money and minute videos on TikTok. The average attention span for somebody on TikTok is 5 seconds.
So make sure
That's why the sounds are 5 to 10 seconds.
Mhm.
Because when I look at my analytics all the time, and the average watch time is 5 seconds. So my sounds are 5 seconds. So that's what's grabbing their attention. And I don't post long quotes. It's something that they're able to read in 5 to 7 seconds. So that means they're watching the video again.
What about
to finish reading?
What about Instagram?
Reels, I think
Reels
would probably be the same thing.
Reels, yeah. And then another app that's paying a lot of people been sleeping on. I don't know, but Snapchat.
Ooh.
Posting on your public profile, because that's what Clarence and Queen do. They post like their stories just crazy of like what they're doing throughout the day.
I be seeing Quan
and it's
do
just
that a lot.
exactly.
It's like
exactly.
It's not
and
like a
it's
YouTube
money
video.
it's money in it. Yeah, it's not like a YouTube video, but it's
like
you can upload longer
you,
clips.
yeah, it's
every
like
app is becoming to where you can upload at least a minute.
That's crazy.
So you gotta, man, just post, bro. Post. Because I was so hesitant when I started. I was holding a lot of content back and was so picky on what I post. Now it's just I'm just posting.
I think that's my problem now. I'm like super OCD, and like I want everything to be perfect in the right way, or else I just won't post it at all. That's my main problem on TikTok. If I don't think it's right or I don't like how it looks, I won't post it. So I think that's why I think I'm just gonna go more into the YouTube side of things, because I can edit it to how I want it to be.
What you can do is edit it and drop those clips on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I noticed is like it's kind of hard to bring people to your YouTube. If you start it, like I heard like a lot of people, like even when you try to shout out like something else, a lot of people don't go there.
Mm-hmm.
Like say if you make a new Instagram, like you'll have, cause like me, I have 30K, but when I shout out my new Instagram, you don't really see people
get
going.
Like 100.
You maybe get like 100.
Yeah.
You'll be expecting, oh, I'm gonna get 1,000, but realistically, like, so I feel like you gotta build your own up, kinda. Even if you start something new, unless you're just like clouded, like 500K type cloud.
Yeah.
Keep working, bro. Just keep working, man. Because I've been on TikTok for what?
3 years?
3 years. 3. And it just took one video for me to one video just went crazy. And I was like, okay, all right. I see what y'all doing. Because I used to post. It was during COVID. I used to post. And it didn't used to do so. It didn't do so good. But I'm like, everybody else is doing it. Everybody else is getting numbers. So I was in a era of comparison. And then I had to get out of that and just lock in with myself to be like, okay, I'm doing this for a reason, and I want to see growth. So I just kept posting. It was like, I don't know what it was. When I came home one summer, bro.
I mean, in my sturdy video, that's crazy.
Bro, I came home one summer and I wasn't even doing nothing. I propped the camera up, played a sound, and was throwing a ball in the air. And it got like 500K.
500K.
Like that's I don't do anything. Listen, I don't dance. Well, I dance here and there, but you got your hip shakers. There's nothing. That's not. But I don't do anything in my video. Like I would literally set the camera up and just throw the ball in the air to a sound that's 5 to 7 seconds. And it's not about what you're doing in the video. It's about what they're catching, like what they're reading. My thing is, I want to post something that they're sending to group chats or that they post on their stories and stuff like that. That's what I drive to post. Yeah, that's why I drive to post. That's what I drive. That's why I push for likes and comments, but I want to push for who's saving and who's sharing. Like I drive to who's sharing because that boosts stats a lot too.
I heard like for YouTube, people really care about subscribers, but YouTube is really about
I want watch time. I want watch time, bro.
Watch time. You could be, say if me and you both had like the same subscribers, or no, say if I had 500K and you had 200K, but you're getting more watch time. You're making more money than me. And like I never knew that till I think last year. Like last year, everyone used to like I remember like everyone when you were younger, you started YouTube. Everyone had a lot of subscribers, but that's not how you get paid. It's more about your watch time.
I want watch time. I want you to put that red line all the way at the end of the video.
Yeah, watch time is more than
the whole.
Watch time is better than views.
Watch time, and advertisements.
Yeah,
Ooh.
because once you get monetized,
you make hella money off of advertisements.
Yes.
It depends on how many ads you could put in your video, though.
Longer videos, more ads. I seen YouTube even got it to the point now. they got minute long ads that you can't even
Bro.
skip.
No, it's an ad. They have ads that's like a 58-minute ad, bro. They have like a 58